We are on Geometry 101, and we're on problem number 3, and that's the problem in the top rightmost corner of the worksheet with the circle with radius 8. So let me go ahead and draw this circle out. So here's our circle, and we're told that it has a radius of 8. Remember, the radius is the point from the center of the circle here to the edge, this line right here, and that's given as 8. And so this problem is twice the fun because it gives us two questions we have to answer. The first it wants to know is, what's the area? And area for a circle, remember, is just pi times the radius squared. And the problem gives us everything we need to know to solve this problem. So pi is just 3.14. The radius is 8, and we just square it. So when we do this out, we have 3.14 times 64, and when you plug that into a calculator, you should get approximately 201 as the area. So that should be really straightforward. You can look at your formula sheet, you should see area is equal to pi r squared. You just need to remember what the area is. The radius is here, which is 8. Now, we need to go on to circumference. What is circumference? Circumference is just the measure of the size of the circle's perimeter. So if I took a measuring tape and I went around this circle and measured the length of the circle all the way around, what would that value be? That's circumference. And there's a formula to calculate the circumference of a circle. The circumference is equal to 2 times pi times the radius. Note there's no squaring like in the area. It's just the radius by itself. So again, we can just plug in our numbers. We have 2, pi is 3.14, and the radius, which is given as 8. We multiply this out in our calculator, and you should get approximately 50.2. That's the circumference. That's how big this circle is around. Remember, the area is the actual amount of space the circle takes up. The circumference, or the perimeter of the circle, is just how much this circle measures around. So imagine the circle was a fence. How long is the fence? That's circumference. So that's problem number 3 in Geometry 101.